What is good, everyone? Now, I haven't made a sports-related video in quite some time. I do apologize for that. But here I am making it up for you guys, for all my sports followers and everything. Good God, subscribers. Damn. Nonetheless, as you guys know, the San Antonio Spurs are once again making their trip to the NBA Finals, just like last season. And just like last season, they're facing the Miami Heat. Now, for anyone that knows me, wow, I'm just botching like crazy. I can't stand the Miami Heat. I don't mind D Wade because he's been there ever since he was drafted. Chris Bosh, I just laugh at do all the dinosaur jokes. But I can't stand LeBron. I can't stand LeBron, and I can't stand the Miami Heat in general. And as a Celtics fan, I think I'm allowed to hate the Miami Heat, even though this season was like LOL, it's rebuild. But nonetheless, it was just ugh. Like I think one of the reasons why I hate LeBron is I find him one overrated. Two, whenever someone compares him to Michael Jordan, I just want to flip my shit. As a kid, as a guy that grew up as a '90s kid and watched, I say legitimately watching Michael Jordan dominate the NBA. No, all right, you don't compare LeBron like LeBron James to me. Now here I am making this like a LeBron video. LeBron James to me is good. He's a great athlete, but a few wise coaches told me in high school and college, just because you're a great athlete doesn't mean you're a great player. Yes, he's a phenomenal athlete. He's a good player, not great, good player. Now people are gonna be like, "Oh fuck you, you hate LeBron." Anyways, back to the series, this upcoming series between Spurs and Heat. I believe Game One is this upcoming Thursday in San Antonio. I believe, could be wrong. I believe it's in San Antonio, which last time I believe was in Miami. Yes, it was. I remember. So I was watching that while working out. LOL, I worked out. But anyways, it should be a good series. But the thing is though, and here's one of the reasons why I also hate the Miami Heat, Eric Spoelstra. All right, people say this guy's such a great coach. No, he isn't. He just tells freaking LeBron and D Wade to have fun. All right, kind of like what Scott Brooks does for the freaking OKC for the Thunder with OKC with Durant and Westbrook. By the way, OKC, if you don't fire Scott Brooks, you're just stupid. But anyways, back to again with the series. It should be a good series. Now, if you guys know, Tony Parker did get injured in Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals against OKC. He missed, I believe, the second half. He basically sat out the second half. Now, if he doesn't play, that's obviously not good for the Spurs because obviously Spurs are big three. You still got. I guess you can still count Ginobili as a big three, Parker, and of course Duncan, who's literally practically been on fire. It's amazing how myself and I'm sure a bunch of other people make fun of Tim Duncan. Oh, he's old. The guy's like freaking like 40. Man. He's old. Meanwhile, this son of a bitch is still getting like freaking 20 points, freaking like 15 to 16 rebounds practically, like every game, this postseason, these playoffs. So I'm just sitting here going, damn, he's not showing age. Again, he's made the same face for the last decade. Anyways, this should be a good series, you know? And obviously, to me, if I was Tony Parker, I would play, and I think he is going to play. And the thing is too about the Spurs, that even if a guy like Parker or say Ginobili gets injured, this team has a lot of depth. They have a lot of depth to them, so it's not like oh, oh no, one star is out, it's immediately over, done, bye bye, you're over, sayonara. They got so much depth, and Greg Popovich has to be one of the greatest coaches of all time because not just because of the fact the guy says like two words in an interview and then just walks away, but the fact that he manages his team so well and he has so much depth on his team. It's unbelievable. Like people talk about, oh, the Miami Heat, they got depth. Oh, OKC, they got depth. Oh, the Clippers, they had depth. All these playoff teams that had depth, and two of them are gone from playoff contention. But with Spurs, they got depth, but you don't really hear too much about the depth because when people talk about the Spurs, they're like, oh, Spurs are boring. They're boring. They're a good team, but they're boring to watch. And that may be the case. More people would rather see the Heat play because LeBron dunk is amazing. Oh, freaking Ray Allen's threes and freaking Mario Chalmers freaking dribbling up and down the court. Oh my god. Or Dwayne Wade doing some flashy dunk without trying to break his freaking leg for the 18th billionth time. But the fact of the matter is that they do have so much depth. And the Heat, as much as I dislike them, they got some depth. They just got older depth, aka Ray Allen, aka Shane Battier, Udonis Haslem, guys like that. And I know people are gonna say, well, what about Norris Cole? Yes, Norris Cole is a nice, good backup young point guard. I'm not gonna slam on him or anything. It just kind of wonders why a guy like Norris Cole is not starting and a guy like Mario Chalmers is. But hey, I dislike the Heat so much, I'm not complaining. But anyways, with this series, it should be a good series. It should be a very entertaining series. Who do I think will win? I'm gonna be realistic about this. Probably gonna go in 6 games. Six. I'm gonna say 7. Actually, wait, no. Game 6 would be in freaking Miami. Spurs come on the road though. Shit. Honestly, I'm not gonna say it's gonna go 7 games like it did last year. I think this will end in 6 games, and the Spurs will win, getting their revenge from last season. When let's face it, they should have won Game 6, ended the series last year. And I think they will finally close out Miami and the Heat in Miami. Yes, all you great fans in Miami. We have so much empty seats in freaking, the playoffs and freaking the NBA Finals. Yeah, you great Heat fans. God damn. But anyways, that's it for me. Spurs will win at 6. What do you guys think? Comment down below.